Newsroom, the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office says 5 inmates at a youth facility were able to take control of part of the building. This reportedly happened last night at the Cabarrus County Youth Development Center, that's in Concord. We're told deputies and Concord police responded to reports of a possible riot. Upon arrival, they say they found 5 juvenile inmates who barricaded themselves in a flooded pod, armed with broken items and a pair of shackles. However, deputies say they were able to speak with those inmates and say about an hour later, they voluntarily surrendered without any use of force or injury. And more